Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm back with the part 21 for showing you the projects that I done so far. And in today's video I will going to continue the face detection project. And in the past part video I start explain that face detection project, and I just only go through a little bit, but I will try to finish this in today's video. But if that doesn't happen, I'm going to finish in the next part video. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, I'm back, and I think in the last part video we probably finished up here or sum up here, but I'm going to start from here. Basically this code we're going to make our image, and it will going to make it more by changing some features in the image. And these numbers are just me just seeing trying to figure out how to split those image into train, test, and split. And this one here is this will going to read some specific image file here, and this one here will going to open the JSON, and this is correspond with this one. This is the same. This image is this image label is this one, and I just imported them, loaded them into this folder just to plot them, I think. And this is the label. If I run this one, I will going to show me some numpy data, maybe some list that's loaded here. And this is we're going to also show the pointers, and the this is just indexing the point to C, and this will going to show those every point for coordinate one. Here we're going to be the first point. Basically, like I said before, this is what we want to predict. This for coordinate, the rectangle for corners, and we are going to, after we build some model, and the model we're going to hopefully we're going to predict these coordinates, and we just make it ready for training. And we just also in this part we just seeing with one data and those one. And here if we run the coordinate, it will going to show us for value one list of 4 values inside those list, this coordinates. And this we're going to divided the coordinate by this number, and the coordinate those points will going to have between 0 and 1, because this is the screen size of mine, the frame size 1920 by 1080, 1900 by 20, and 1080. And that's for that reason we just going to divide it those each for this coordinate, and we are going to get between 0 and 1 value, and it will going to make faster to train. And yeah, for that reason we just divided by that. And here is the part we are going to augmented those images. No, we just only augmented, I think, yeah, only one image, this image here. And we also see the augmented, we can see that if I run this one, but to able to see this, I have to run all, but I might get some error because some file paths in this project might be not exist. But don't worry, I have the model structure saved in my folder, so I don't actually need this project, if you're just wondering. Okay, here I'm just draw this the rectangle and platter here, and yeah, it's also not seen here, but this because I did not run the above codes. Okay, and we can just see those augmented image for one specific file folder. We can see that by just plotting them. And yeah, and this big code right here is we're going to work instead of only for one folder we did here, we are going to do for every single image that we taken, and we are going to import it, and we are going to take the label, the coordinate value into, we are going to make some matrix, and inside of one list we are going to I mean, instead of for one, only for one folder here, we are going to do for every single image. And then also we are going to give the coordinate value, and also the and also we are going to divide it by this number. And yeah, that's what we are going to do here. As you can see here, we just imported, and this is the coordinate, and this is the label path, and we have some if statement here. If the path exists, we are going to open, and we are going to load the JSON file, and this is where the coordinate is get some value, and we are going to also divide those coordinate by this number. And after we did that, we are going to augment the data here. And yeah, and we also, after we augmented the data, we are going to give those coordinate value for parallel to the file name, their names parallel. And we also going to here think we are going to dump, and we're just going to, if we got some error, we are going to print it out here while we are doing this. Okay, while we are doing this one, while we are augmenting the data. Okay, yeah, that's all it does, the code. And then also I think we are going to also move those data into the another augmented folder name. I think, yeah, that's what we are going to do. Yeah, here as you can see, it just changed. Here we just are moving into the augmented, under the augmented data folder. Yeah, that's what we did. And after we did that, we just loading the training image here, and we loaded here by using load image that we create above code. And then also we reshape it with x to be 120 by 120, y to be 120 by 120, sorry, yeah. And here we also divided x by 255. I think the frame, I don't know, the images have 255, I believe so. And same as for test and validation. And after we do that, we are going to also load the labels, and this is the code we are going to use. We also have the class name and the box, those coordinate points value, and this is how we are going to load the labels. We are going to load the data set, and we are going to map with py function, and we are going to load labels. We are going to use these functions here, and we are going to change the class to have unit 8 and the box to have float 16, the interflow data type, and same as for test and validations. And here we're just checking the length of each, the train, the test, and the validation labels and images file lengths. And after we did that, we are going to zip the validation and the label for each test, train, test, and validation files, and we just zip it, and we just only call train, test, and validation. And we are just shuffled here, and we have 8 batch and prefetch to be have 4 for each. Okay, thus by doing that, we just finished loading up the data and pre-processing the data. And here we just data sampling, and we specify train dot as numpy iterator, and we will going to take some batch. It will going to help us to take some batch by doing this, and we are going to just say dot next, and this will going to take some random batch and show us, and we are going to also give some variable name for this dot next. And here we're just going to platter that batch here, this one batch. We're going to platter by using this code. I think we use this code above there, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And after that, we are going to build the module. And I think for today's video, it is I think we don't have time to show you the module building, and I think I might going to show you in the next part video. And this time will going to be this part is going to be the last part of the video, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next part video. I hope to see you there. Goodbye.